Good evening, America and other countries who are not America. My name is Swamp, and this is Swamp News. Fire stations in New York have recently shut down due to vaccine mandates, proving what we all knew to be true. Firefighters are very selfish people. In other news, the New York Post reported that Kyle Rittenhouse yawned several times while in court, while still being strangely silent on Joe Biden actually sleeping. The New York Times recently uncovered the right's big lie about the sexual assault that took place in Virginia, which is interesting because the mother of the rapist had a different take on the matter. Mom of skirt-wearing male teen who raped female teen in bathroom says son identifies as male and just wanted sex as she berates victim. You're 15. You can reasonably defend yourself. She went on to say, if I was in a position where I was about to be raped, I would be screaming, kicking, everything. You're 15. You can reasonably defend yourself. You're not just going to sit there and take it. And so because there wasn't a presence of a fight, he felt it was okay to keep going. We have done a hard 180 from the Me Too and Time's Up era, I would say. In other news, Van Jones had this to say in the lead up to the election of Virginia's governor.
First of all, it's not over. You do have the grassroots folks out there fighting for this on the Democratic Party side. The stakes are high. When this election is over in Virginia, we will know. Have we seen the emergence of the Delta variant of Trumpism? The Delta variant of Trumpism. In other words, Youngkin, same disease, but spreads a lot faster and can get a lot more places.
And if that didn't scare you enough, here are a few more talking heads to tell you how you should feel.
I think we know the answer to some of this. I watched Glenn Youngkin's interviews on Fox News, and he did nothing that he did not. I mean, he worshipped at the altar of Donald Trump on Fox News. He flew an insurrection flag at his rallies. He simply didn't. He played dumb about a Zoom rally. He did not really put much distance between himself and Donald Trump on the big lie or the deadly insurrection in which police officers were maimed by flagpoles. So I think that the real ominous thing is that critical race theory, which isn't real, turned the suburbs 15 points to the Trump insurrection-endorsed Republican. What do Democrats do about that?
And here's Joy Reid further breaking down how anyone who wants to be involved in their child's education is actually a racist and a white supremacist.
And the exit polls showed that which was interesting, that the coronavirus, or that the virus, it was a very
low
not importance to many of the voters there. It was education, right, which is code for white parents don't like the idea of teaching about race. And I mean, unfortunately, race is just the most palpable tool in the toolkit. It used to be of the Democratic Party back in the day when they were Dixiecrats, and now of the Republican Party. It just is powerful.
It truly is a mystery why people are more concerned with their children's education than they are about COVID. Another brave journalist took to Twitter to say, whiteness remains undefeated. Let's wait and see who those white suburban voters went for tonight in Virginia. Any guesses? The newly elected lieutenant governor had this to say.
There are some who want to divide us, and we must not let that happen. They would like us to believe we are back in 1963 when my father came. We can live where we want. We can eat where we want. We own the water fountains. We have had a black president elected not once but twice, and here I am, living proof. In case you haven't noticed, I am black, and I have been black all my life.
My name is Swamp, and this has been Swamp News.